We have never been a fan of these double doors. There's a large gap in the center and it lets a lot of light in at night with the lights on. So we're going to replace this with a single door. First, we'll measure the location of the hinges on the original door so we know where to place the hinges on the replacement door so it'll hang properly in the frame. Next, we'll mark the locations of the hinges on the new door. Here you can see I marked the first one and made the hinge cut out. We'll continue with the other two. This hinge cutting guide needs to be lined up with marks indicating where the top and the bottom of the hinges are supposed to be located on this door. Make sure you're making the hinge cut on the right side of the door edge. In this case, I'm replacing the door so I can just match the orientation from the old door. I used the provided drill bit to drill the holes for the hinge screws. The drill bit had a guard to stop it at the appropriate depth. Then attach the hinges using the original screws. Then I hung up the door by attaching the hinges to the original locations on the door frame. Here I closed the door and used a little pencil through the doorknob hole to mark where that striker would be on the door frame. Using that mark as a guide, I used a 1-inch bit to drill out the striker. Cleaned it up with a chisel so that I could mount the striker plate. Here you see it completed. The last thing is to install the doorknob hardware and to make sure everything works. Close the door and we have success.